Happy Thursday afternoon. Tomorrow being the 4th of July, I thought I would celebrate by snapping some pipe off here. And I was talking to Brenda, my good pal out there. Wonderful gal, just starting her transition. I love her to death. Pantyfem is her name, and she's a wonderful girl. And she could tell yesterday the disappointment in my voice, right, honey? About there's the girl here today. The disappointment in my voice today, or yesterday, when I was talking about not being able to shift the toilet over, and that was the thing. So she kind of gave me encouragement today to sort of up the game a little bit, and I went out and rented a chain cutter, a soil pipe cutter here, and for $12.50 we now have made a clean cut on the end of the pipe down there. And this thing worked pretty good once we figured out the mechanics of it. So it took less than what? It took about 2 minutes to actually do the cutting.
Yeah.
And what actually happens? Go ahead.
We went on YouTube real quick, punched it in, soft cutter, and saw a video from actually the manufacturer on how to do it. And Rosie girl got right on it, and it worked. It just clicked.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. I didn't get a hell of a lot of that at YouTube, but I got something out of the old ingenuity about the way that the wheel should work. I thought we would need some heavier duty torque on it, but it worked great, and it snapped off real good. We've carted that piece off, so now we'll be able to make a 90 degree here, maybe rejig a little of the wood here. We'll make a 90 degree and come over here and do a, well, we'll work it out. You know, I've got a boot on there, what they call a fern coat boot. So we're in now, aren't we? I mean, we're committed now. There's no way that toilet's going to be in the same location.
So. Now. And I just want to say thank you, Brenda, for your wonderful input.
Yeah, for pushing me. So
you're awesome, girl.
When you leave the comfort zone and enter
the faith
zone. And I did say a little prayer when I snapped that off. I didn't want to video it in case shit went horribly wrong. Secretly recorded. But we're in now, and you can see I have some cover on the end of the pipe. But you can see I've got a real good surface to hook the Fernco coupler on, which is what one of those are. Except this is a reducing coupling. It's going to go from 6 inches to 4, and we'll make the bend up here. And of course it sits a little higher than floor grade. So we shouldn't have any problem drainage. We'll just figure out the configuration of the pipe. But we're in it now, and it's going to be a plumbing holiday for us. So you're excited, huh? We keep moving forward. And now the upshot is we're going to have a much more comfortable shower. But okay, I'm a crybaby. You know, I wanted a little more elbow room in there, and if we can get that out to 36 inches instead of 30 inches, it's going to make a tremendous difference in terms of our comfort and everything. So, fun way to spend a Thursday afternoon. Okay, I played kind of hooky today. I blew out of there. We closed the office early today, so don't tell the boss. All right, I headed out and spent the morning getting the tools, and then went to rent the chain cutter here, the soil pipe cutter. So the cutter itself works. Let me get this off of here. Get this my wrench off. Seems like that thing wants to be friggin' welded on there. But it works by wrapping this chain around the pipe here, and you get it around here, and actually you can lay it into these two slots. When you get it hand tight, that you can just lay it in and loop those around. You want to make sure this is in the wide open position, because you're going to be gradually tightening that down. Once you get that with anchored with two of them, closest as you can get them in there, this wheel actually, these chains starts to tighten, and what happens, you can see all these cutting wheels here, and they're probably not real cut. They're probably not real sharp because it's a rental tool place, so it's probably been used the hell out of it. But those wheels actually apply even pressure around the outside of the pipe, and as you continue to tighten, and as I continue to tighten, eventually you'll come to a point where you hear a big snap, a big pop, and of course then the cast comes off. So if you've done it right, you want to make sure you've left yourself plenty of meat on the end there that you can hook your coupling onto, which I've done. So we're going to call it a success today and have a few final words to say in a minute. Oh yeah, I wanted to add to the video here the best part, $12.99. No tax to rent the mofo today to bring that home. Honey, I'll tell you, we could have gone and seen a movie for 10, 12 bucks, right? But for $12 even, we were able to snap off that pipe today. No problem at all. Are you happy?
Yes.
Yes. You can see it yourself. $12.99 friggin' cents on there. Yeah. All right. All right. Thanks, guys.